let's use the scientific method, which was invented by Muslims. So 16 years, divide that by the million hadiths.
Yeah.
Can you please do that on the screen so everybody can
What
see? I think people
six?
like to see a million hadith divided by 16 years.
So okay, 16 million.
Yep. Six, no, 1
1
million
million.
hadith. So 1
Okay,
million divide that by 16
1 million.
years.
That's 1 million. Yeah.
1 million.
One more.
Yeah. 1 million
Yep.
divided by 16.
And yep. There we go. What?
A year. This is a year.
Okay.
62,499 hadith per year.
So 62,500 hadith per year. Divide that, please, by 365 days. Okay. So this
Day.
this person has been compiling 171 hadiths per day. Now, imagine you do an 8-hour workday. Okay, so you wake up
Yeah.
at 8, and all you do in your life, you don't take a shower, you don't eat, you don't sleep, you do nothing but compile hadiths. Please divide that by 8.
8 hours of work,
Eight
you mean?
hours
Yeah.
of work. Yeah,
Divided by 8. Oh, one sec. Divided by 8.
there we go. So per hour, this person is compiling 21 hadiths. And mind you, this person, if this person is standing and people are coming to him giving hadith, 21 hadith per. But this person has to travel to Iraq, Syria, Egypt, Saudi Arabia. These take months and months and months and months, and he has to sleep, he has to shower, he has social life. This is simply a mathematical impossibility. No human being can do such a thing.
No,
Nobody can
actually,
do
actually, he's faster than AI at that time.
exactly. This is simply, and this is called a scientific method. This is what God intends of people to think, to put their emotions to the side and
Yeah.
look at data reasonably. And this is a simple thing. So if I asked you, hey, look, you, Mr. X, what did what do you know of the prophet saying? And Mr. X is going to say, please come in. Let me give you some tea. Let me give you some tea. We can sit and discuss. And here we go. An hour has passed by, and this person's telling you what he's heard of his brother and his uncle telling him about the prophet. Now, the prophet said, "Do not eat fish," for example. Okay, this took half an hour, and so on. And now Bukhari is going to ask me, where did you hear this from? I'm going to say, I heard this from a brother who is actually living 3 kilometers away. You can go see him in that village. So Bukhari has to stand up and go to that to confirm. See,
Mm,
because people don't know this, but in the hadiths, you see,
yeah.
qala and qala, this person said about this, about that, about that. So the fact that these people are mentioned, it was known that Bukhari has confirmed it. Okay, so this person said about this person, about this person. So he has to go confirm this hadith, and then he has to go from that one, and then that one. And then here is the bigger problem that comes from this. The Prophet, like I mentioned earlier, died around 230 years prior. So it is a mathematical impossibility for Bukhari to truly confirm any hadith. Is it truly from the Prophet or not? In that chain of narration of 8 people or so, one could have lied. The very first person could have lied. One of them could have been possessed by Satan. Who knows? You understand? So,
Yeah.
as long as we do not have the source, there is no way to confirm the hadith. And this is, of course, God would know such a thing. He would not put it upon us to simply believe, because this goes against the actual teachings of the Quran, which is do not follow your ancestors, do not follow blindly, do not just simply listen to gossip, do not do, understand?
Yeah.
So, this is where we are coming from. Mainstream Muslims, we are not your enemies. All we are doing is we're telling you to just look at things clearly. We don't want you to simply follow, because look at our states. Observe the world today. Observe the Muslim world. Are we at the top of science, at the top of human rights, at the top of the justice systems? We're not. We are the very bottom of all of these parameters. So you should ask yourself a question. If God was truly with us, if he was with us, why are we so low? This cannot be, because there's a verse in the Quran that tells you, if you were truly believers, he would give you the world. Okay? So, if we don't have the world, we are simply humiliated on a daily basis. There's not a single news channel that does not demonize us, that does not make us seem as if we are less than animals. Not a single newspaper in the world. That means God is not with us. The question you need to ask yourself is God lying to us, or are we simply not mu'minun?